Where? Thank you so much, Team Seeds. I'm very happy now. I'm very happy that I have school shoes. Continue to beg for your support.
Hello my viewers, welcome and welcome back to my channel. I'm Seeds. Please subscribe, comment, like and share this video.
Help a dedicated community thrive with hope. This community struggles daily to secure basic necessities. With just $1 today, lives can be transformed. Help Seeds build a brighter future.
My dear YouTube family, thank you for joining me today. We are gathered here for more than just a video. We are here because of a shared heartbeat for our community. Sometimes, as we go about our daily lives, we encounter stories that stop us in our tracks. Recently, our community was shaken by the tragedy of a young child who suffered terribly burns. When one of us hurts, we all feel that pain. But today isn't just about reflecting on tragedy. It's about how we respond to it. It's about the seeds of kindness we choose to plant when things look dark. So, I wanted to share a specific moment with you all. While we are all praying for the recovery of the young child who was burnt, we cannot forget the family surrounding that child. Her elder sister still has to walk the path to school. She still has to carry the hope of her family's future. I felt led to donate a pair of school shoes to her. It might seem like a small thing, just leather and laces, but to a student, shoes represent dignity. They represent the ability to walk toward an education without shame or pain. But supporting her, we are telling this family, you're not walking this difficult road alone. Your community sees you. So guys, this is what community outreach is truly about. It isn't always about massive, grand gestures. It's about looking at our neighbors and asking, what is missing that I can help provide? Our community here in African villages is built on the strengths of our relationships. Whether it's sharing a harvest, helping with livestock, or looking after each other's children, we survive because we lean on one another. I want our channel to be a digital extension of that village spirit. I want us to be a group of people who don't just watch life happen, but who step in to make life better for the needy among us. Many of you have asked, how can I help from where I am? So this is why I've set up a GoFundMe link, which you can find pinned in the comments and in the description below. Every contribution to this fund goes directed toward these outreach efforts, helping families in crisis, providing school supplies for children who have nothing, and supporting the medical recovery of those like the young child we are praying for today. If you have been touched by the stories we share here, I invite you to partner with me. No amount is too small. In our village, we say that many hands make light work. If we all contribute even a little, the weight this family is carrying becomes much lighter. I want to thank you for spending this time with me. Your comments, your prayers, and your donations are the fuel that keeps this mission going. We are not just making content, we are making a difference. You might ask, why school shoes for the sister when it is the young kid who was burnt? It's because tragedy doesn't just affect one person, it ripples through a whole house. When a family is focused on a medical crisis, the other children can sometimes feel forgotten or lose their way. So by giving those shoes, we are not just protecting her feet, we are protecting her dreams. We are telling her your education matters, even in this dark time. When she walks to school, she walks with the strength of this entire community behind her. That is the power of a ripple. One pair of shoes can give a young girl the confidence to stay in school, and that education can eventually lift her entire family out of hardship. So on this channel, we talk a lot about seeds. In our gardens and with our livestock, we know that nothing grows unless you plant it first. Kindness is exactly the same. Today, we are planting seeds of hope in the real African villages. Some of you are planting through your prayers in the comments. Others are planting through the GoFundMe link. And some of you are planting by sharing this video so more people can see the need. We don't always see the harvest immediately. The little kids' burns will take time to heal. The family's hearts will take time to mend. But because we planted today, there will be a harvest of healing tomorrow. We are building a legacy here that goes beyond just watching a video. We are building a sanctuary for those who have nowhere else to turn. So to my neighbors here in the village and those watching from far away, outreach isn't a job for the rich or the famous. It is a job for the willing. I'm just a creator with a camera, but because you are watching, I have a voice, and I want to use that voice to speak for those who are currently silenced by pain. To the family of the kid who was burnt, we see you. To the needy in our community, you are not invisible. As we continue our journey today, I want you to look around your own life. Who is the neighbor in your world who needs a pair of shoes? Who needs a meal or just a kind word? Let this be a reminder that we all have something to give. Some might ask why we spend so much time talking about one family or one pair of shoes. It's because in our village, we know that poverty and tragedy are loud, but kindness is often quiet. When that young kid was burnt, the screams were heard by everyone, but the hearing happens in the quiet moments. It happens when a sister puts on new shoes to go to school. It happens when a mother realizes she doesn't have to choose between medicine for one child and education for another. We are here to be that quiet strength. We are here to make sure that the quiet work of rebuilding a life gets just as much support as the loud moment of the accident. I want to speak directly to the younger generation watching this. You see me here with my camera, making videos and sharing our lives. But being a creator is not just about getting views or likes. It's about responsibility. If you have a phone, if you have a voice, use it for your neighbors. Don't wait until you're rich to help someone. I started with what I had, a pair of shoes and a YouTube channel. You don't need a fortune to change a life. You just need a heart that beats for others. Let's make helping the new trend. Let's make community outreach the most popular thing we do online. To my international family, those watching from USA, Nigeria, France, Sweden, UK, and all across Africa and all over the world, you are part of our village now. Distance doesn't matter when it comes to compassion. So when you click that GoFundMe link, the support travels across oceans and mountains to land right here in the real African villages. You are helping us prove that the world is smaller than we think. You are showing this family that people who have never met them, who don't even speak their local language, still, if they eat, if they learn, and if they hear, that is a miracle of the modern world, and I'm so honored to facilitate that connection. I want to be very clear with you all about how we work. Every shilling, every donor, every dollar, every donation that comes through that link is sacred trust. I document these moments like giving the shoes, not to brag, but to show you the fruit of your generosity. I want you to see the smile on that girl's face. I want you to see the progress of the kid's recovery. When you give, you are not just sending money into a void, you're investing in a human being. We will continue to be transparent, showing you exactly how your love is being put to work on the ground. As we come to the end of this time that we have spent together, my heart is full. We have talked about the pain of a young kid, the hope of a sister in her new school shoes, and the power of a community that refuses to look away. What we have done here today isn't just about content. We have proven that whether you are here in the real African villages or halfway across the world, we are all part of one village. When we reach out to help the needy, we are not just changing their lives, we are changing our own. We are choosing to be people of action, people of heart, and people of seeds. So before I sign off, I want to leave that GoFundMe link in my description, pinned in my comments one last time. If you haven't had a chance to contribute yet, please know that your support is the bridge between a family in crisis and a family in recovery. Every shilling, every dollar, every prayer, it will matter. It all matters. You're helping us provide medical care for the burnt child and education for her sister. You're helping us show this community that they are loved by people they have never even met. So to my subscribers, to my YouTube family, and to friends who have stood by this channel through so many projects, thank you so much. You gave me the courage to start this outreach, and you give me the strength to keep filming. I'll be back soon with updates and more stories from our beautiful real African village. Until then, remember, I don't just wait for a miracle. Be the miracle for someone else today. May your hands always be full enough to give, and may your hearts always be open enough to receive love. Stay safe, stay kind, and keep planting those seeds of hope. I love you all. God bless you, and I will see you in my next video. I am Seed674. I sign out.